Hello and welcome. My name is Boton Kovács and I am the founder of SIOCODE Llc. In this video, I am going to show you a demonstration of our product called ProJor. ProJor is a model-based code generator that allows developers to work exactly once. This approach to software development has many benefits, but today we are focusing on one very important aspect, which is speed. Being faster directly translates to being more economical, and it decreases the financial risks associated with software development projects. In today's demonstration, I am going to create a new application from scratch. To spice things up, let's add the stopwatch to the screen right now and measure the time it takes to get to a working application. Let's get started. For this demonstration, I am going to use one of SIOCODE's pre-made software templates. In this template, we can define the persistent data structures for a data-driven application, and the code generator will take care of generating the backend and front-end code for us. We only have to edit the object types.pdata.yaml file, which contains all of our persistent data structures. Let's suppose we want to store teams, employees, positions, and projects in our application. Let's start by adding the team object. We can specify a description for each object type, and we can also specify an icon for each object type. Then we can specify the fields of these object types. Let's say that teams will have a name and an email address field. We can also specify display attributes, which will be used, for example, in selects when we want to create references to these team objects. Let's also add an email address field to this team object type. Now we can specify the position, and we can also specify the employee and project data types. Let's say that each employee will have a first name, last name, a position, and the teams that this employee is a member of in the organization. We can also model the project data type now. And we will use the tasks icon for this one. Let's say that each project will have a name, a team responsible for creating that project, and we will have the beginning timestamp of this project. Now that our basic data structures are modeled, all we have to do is generate the code. This is a two-step process. First, we have to run the so-called queries, and then we can generate the code. After generating the code, all we have to do is compile the application and run it locally on our machine. So I will say npm run dev in my terminal window. Once our application is running, we can head over to the front end and test it. As you can see, it has created 4 different menu items, one for each object type. We can go into each of these menus and we will see a screen where we can enter the data, and we can also see the already stored data and filter for all of the attributes and associations that are stored in the system. So let's create the team responsible for doing this search engine. So let's say it will be the search engine team. It will be search@company.com. Let's also add the backend team. And let's add the front-end team. We can also test our filters. So for example, if I type back into the name starts with filter, we can see that it has filtered for the backend team only. Now we can go to the position. Let's create the developer position. Let's also create the manager position. Now we can start adding employees. For example, we can say John Doe works as a developer, and he is the member of the backend team and also the search engine team. You get the idea. This demonstration was just scratching the surface of what you can do with ProJor. Templates and models are fully customizable, and they can be applied to any type of software and any programming language. This technique also comes with many added benefits that we haven't talked about yet, such as full-scale type safety or the fully automatic generation of integration test cases. If you would like to learn more about ProJor, please contact us via company email, and you can find our contact information in the description below. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice day.